Yeah, good morning everyone. So TCS test pattern, everybody is clear related to this. And one small change as per the recent updates is in advanced quantum reasoning, they are giving 10 questions and 25 minutes, not 15 questions, 25 minutes, it's only 10 then, right? So numerical ability, 20 questions, 25 minutes, verbal, 25 questions, 25 minutes, reasoning, 20 questions, 25 minutes. Many are worrying about this numerical ability. Questions are lengthy and it is time taken. So questions lengthy is what the complaint. Okay, it's a bit lengthy. You need to read it and analyze it properly. But problem, see, even it is lengthy, don't worry. The cutoff will be bit less. We are not asking you people to solve 20 out of 20 questions. It's if you cleared around, okay, 12 plus or 13 plus questions out of 20 is fine. 13 plus out of 20 is fine. 60% is what your target. Okay, I do agree. Time may not be sufficient to answer all 20 questions, but 60% of that is sufficient. Okay, don't worry too much related to that. Fine. But one more input is they feel advanced quantum reasoning is very easy compared to basic numerical ability and here. And more questions in verbal related to passages they're asking. So you have to focus more on passages, paragraphs related. Coding, one question is easy. One easy, one difficult question they're asking. So at least if you crack one, see, first of all, you should be very good in foundation round. Otherwise, you don't get any call for Ninja or Digital or Prime interview. You don't get call for any interview. You may not clear the test if you can't perform in foundation section. Foundation section, each section 60% is okay. Numerical 60% of the question solving, more than sufficient. Verbal 60% of the question solving, more than sufficient. Right? Reasoning 60% means around 12 questions. Your target 12 out of 20 in numerical, okay, around 15 in verbal, and again 12 in reasoning is more than sufficient. And if you do well in foundation section, you people will get a call for minimum Ninja. And foundation section did well. Foundation is mandatory. You don't perform well in foundation, you don't get any interview call. You perform well in foundation and depends on advanced section score or performance, you will get the call for okay digital or prime or else Ninja will be done, right? And yeah, this you update 10 questions only in advanced quantum reasoning. Okay. Next syllabus point of view, we can find okay by the mock test or so forth. These are the topics you people need to focus on numerical ability. It's in foundation round as well as advanced round together. Data interpretation, statistics, time and work, mensuration, areas and volumes related. In number systems, divisibility, LCM and HCF, nothing more than that. Number systems, divisibility, LCM and HCF. Okay, averages, linear equations here. Okay, simplifications. Simplification also you need to focus. Surds and indices also you need to focus. And this area, simple interest, percentage, profit and loss, you will get 6 questions from this area itself. From equation solving around 2 questions. Here 1 question. Here 1 question. Time and work means automatically pipes and systems will be there. Here also 1 question. Ratio proportion variations, allegations also. Allegations concept as well. Right, so the areas you need to focus in numerical ability is this, right? So keep in mind about these topics. And sir, I don't have any idea in this topic. Statistics also you can get 2 to 3 questions. Data relations also you can find 2 to 3 questions, right? If you don't have any idea in any of these topics, mensuration 1 to 2 questions you can expect. Weighted average also around 1 question you can expect. And if you don't have any idea in these topics, you can just use my channel, okay, YouTube in aptitude even. There you have all this topic wise discussed also. Without the topic wise subjects knowledge, you people cannot crack the thing. So please be aware of that. Okay, you just try to focus on all these topics. Without that, it's a bit difficult for you people in main exam. Right? Okay. Now see, regarding reasoning and verbal, reasoning and verbal also you just focus. Reasoning, yeah, reasoning if you see, attention to detail, which is decision making related. There will be a big paragraph whether you have to select that person or not selected, refer to manager, refer to HR, like that. There will be some questions. Unboxing a cube, okay, data arrangements or seating arrangements, coding and decoding, paper cutting, paper folding, Venn diagram, definitely two questions. This is data sufficiency. Data interpretation already is there in quant. Here, data sufficiency. Visual reasoning, okay, diagrams related, image based questions, syllogisms. Have a look into all these topics. You need to focus on reasoning. In verbal, yeah, as mentioned, reading comprehension, more questions. Para jumbles also there. Para jumbles, right? So you have to focus on this area. Verbal, reasoning. Encoding for programming using conditional and looping statements, arrays and strings, right? Now let me go for one set of paper discussion. Now see, this is related to numerical ability. Fourth proportion, this is ratio proportions related question. So far we just have an idea regarding what topics we can see. Paper cutting, paper folding, one question. Image based questions, visual reasoning means image based questions. We can expect one question from this. Attention to detail around one question. Cubes and dice, one question. Seating arrangements, 2 to 3 questions. Coding and decoding around 1 to 2 questions. Blood relation also around 2 to 3 questions. Data sufficiency also 2 to 3 questions. Syllogisms around 2 questions minimum. Statements and assumptions also around 2 questions we can expect. These are the areas we need to focus on reasoning, and number of questions expected in each one is mentioned here. You have to focus on all these areas, right? Okay, any topic, if you don't have any knowledge regarding numerical ability and reasoning, as mentioned, I referred you some channel. You can just go through all these topics. In depth is mentioned. Okay, you can learn. Without basics, you cannot crack the TCS company. You just go through all those things, right? Now let's see about the next one. Yeah, we'll go for questions related to numerical ability, nothing but quantitative aptitude. See the first question. Fourth proportion they are asking. See, if it is regarding proportion, A, B, C and D are in proportion means then A by B must be equal to C by D. If A, B, C, D are in proportion, okay, then A by B must be equal to C by D, where D is called fourth proportion. D is nothing but here fourth proportion. So as per the question 0.006 divided by 1.2 is 6 by 25 into some unknown value x. Now this is 1000 times. This is 40 times. So x will be equal to 48. Option B, 48 is your answer. Right? See this. Next one. Is it 48 or 4.8? Again, there is a doubt. Calculation should check once clearly. This can be written as 6 into, if you have doubt, then 6 into 10 power minus 3. Many have those doubts, right? So this is 12 into 10 power minus 1. Here it is 6 by 25x. If you have that doubt also, you can just cancel, right? And here this will be 10 power minus 2 means 1200. 1200 divided by 25. which is 12 into 4, 48. 48 only, don't worry. Okay. Next one. Virtual calculator allowed, right? You can use it. Now see about proportion or ages related question. Second one, look into this ages related stuff. First one related to proportion. Now ratios are, okay. Three brothers' ages are in 12, 14 and 17. Difference between elder and eldest. Elder and eldest. Difference is here 3. But in question the difference is given as 6 years. Right? Then into 2 I have to do. So the brothers' ages are 24. 14 into 2, 28. 17 into 2, 34. So the brother's age will be 24, 28 and 34. 24, 28 and 34. Now after 4 years, plus 4 years if you add, then it will be 28, 32, 38. Now those are the ratio 14, 16 and 38 last one, right? So 32 and here it is 38. So 14, 16 and 19. Perfect. Related to ages, very basic question. Have a look into that. Yeah, 4.8 Sneha for previous one. Okay. Fine, where it is wrong, okay, any basic calculations mistake. 6 into 1.2 divide by 25 divide by 0.006. 48 only, not 4.8. You can check that works. 48, not 4.8. Next is the next question. Two ants of length 1 centimeter and 1.2 centimeters crawl. This is very basic question related to time and distance. Right? You see the very basic one. We know timing, they're asking time is distance by speed. As both are moving, relative speed will come. As it is opposite direction, speeds will be added. So 2 plus 1, but problem here millimeter per second. Millimeter means 10 power minus 3 meters per second. See, when ants are moving in opposite direction, okay, this is ant 1 and ant 2, A1 and A2. Now, after crossing each other, A1 should be here, A2 should be here. Okay, this is what the target, crossing each other. Now, distance will be L1, length of ant 1 plus length of ant 2, which is 2.2 centimeters. Centimeters is 10 power minus 2 meters. Divide by 3 into 10 power minus 3. Opposite direction speeds can be added. Now what will happen, this is nothing but how many seconds will it take to cross each other when it is opposite direction. Fine. So what's the answer then? Is option available? 7 something, right? Okay. It's 22 divided by 3, which is 7.33 required. Yeah, see this opposite direction, speeds added, fine. Distance will be added, fine. That's it, nothing wrong in that. I think, yeah, long back some questions also mistake. Let me cross check options is maybe some typing error here. 1 centimeter and 1 point. But procedure is correct, don't worry. Okay, this is the answer, 7.33 seconds for this question. Okay, but okay, if we need typing error in this, then we have to look into that. But this is the exact one, no issues. Time is distance by speed, opposite direction. Speeds will be added, no worries. Okay. When train length or ants length is given, that's nothing but distance L1 plus L2 we have to take. Right, so let's see about the next one. Fourth one, weighted average related. The index numbers of 5 commodities are 121, 123, 125, 128, and weights assigned to their respective are 5, 11, 8, and 6. What is the weight average? So, weighted average is nothing but 5 into 121 because this 11 into 123, 10 into 125. Calculator allowed. Don't worry about this calculations. Basic multiplications are not 6 into 120 divided by 5 plus 11 plus 10 plus 8 plus 6. Weighted average. Okay, so each one weights are given 5 into 121 plus you have 11 into 123. I am also using calculator. Okay, it's no need to take too much tension. I'll calculate a load 1250, 10 into 250, right? So 8 into 126, then 6 into 128. So all this 4984 is numerator. 4984. Denominator we have 16 and 622, 30, 40. Divide by 40 is required. So 4984 divided by 40, which will give 124.6. I'm using calculator. In TCS, virtual calculator is allowed. Calculator allowed. Right? Next one, see this. You don't have a square root. Okay, you cannot do this in TCS. This is agreed. This is what is the question? Square root of 75 minus square root of 74. Square root of 74 minus square root of 83. On this, okay, which least value? Sometimes highest value also they can ask. They must be highest value or least value. Right. So method to solve this question, which is least value, which is highest value, is analyzing, or other one using one device. Okay, we can do rationalization also. One divided by bigger number is smaller number. We can do reciprocal and do rational. One method. Other one is basic analysis. What's the basic analysis, sir? The value will know. Root 1, this is one difference, right? Every number is difference is 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Root minus root 0, nothing but. Root 2 minus root 1. Root 2 is 1.414 plus 1, which is 0.414. Then 3 minus 2 is 1.732 plus 1.414, which gives 0.8. If you just look to that again, similarly, root 4 minus root 3, which is 2 minus 1.732 is 0.268. Now, inside values are increasing, overall value decreasing. So, least value inside bigger, this is least value. Least is this. Highest is this. Inside small value, okay. Inside small value, then advantage. Okay, inside if it is larger, it is smaller. That's what you can have a simple analysis here. No need to calculate what is square root of 77 and all. You can do basic analysis like this. As values are increasing, the difference is decreasing. The difference will be least if values are increasing. Simple, right? So what is the other logic, sir? You said there is other logic. Yeah. The other logic is like this. Let's say we have root 77 minus root 76. I'm taking reciprocal of that. Here also I'll take reciprocal of these values. If reciprocal is bigger, then original value is smaller. Are you getting my point? If reciprocal is bigger, then original value will be a smaller one. So that's the logic. Now what we'll do rationalization. We do rationalization. Okay, numerator will be root 77 plus root 76. Denominator is 77 minus 76, which is 1. So definitely this will be highest. When reciprocal is highest, original will be lowest. That implies this will be lowest, least. Sir, how can you decide this is highest? See, denominator is 1. For everyone, denominator is 1. Numerator is which one is bigger? That will decide the answer, right? So, bigger is 77 and 76 compared to remaining values. That's what the logic here. Highest will be this. And least, okay, reciprocal, highest means originally it's least value. We're taking reciprocal, that's what the logic again. You can have a look. Clear? Sixth question, statistics. Statistics important for TCS. See this question related to statistics. See, don't go for formulas. Okay, what is the basic thing? Range means highest minus lowest. Okay, if we shift the origin of the data, right? Let us say shift it to +2. Range is highest minus lowest, right? Okay. If I shift the origin, okay, from 0 to 2, then what will happen? Highest will be h plus 2, lowest will be l plus 2, but difference will be again h minus l only, right? Range will not disturb. Our understanding? Range will not disturb. Because if we shift that to right side or left side, highest will be shifted, lowest will be shifted, the difference will be same. 2 will get cancelled. So there is no problem. Same thing for standard deviation. Deviation means difference only. Deviation means difference only. Difference will not disturb. So neither or nor yes. Don't bad. Understand the meaning. But mean will change. Mean will change. Mean will definitely change. If we shift right side, mean will be shifted by 2. If we shift left side, mean will be shifted by to left side. It will change. Mean will change, but range and standard deviation no change. It won't change because of shift of the origin. Both standard deviation and range. In fact, variance also no change only. Variation depends on standard deviation, and there is no change in standard deviation. Variance also. Variance means difference, how it is varying. As everything is changed, okay, the difference internally will not change. So we can go for neither or nor as. Understand. Don't try to by heart it. Understand and then apply. Now see this next question related to simple interest and compound interest. As mentioned earlier, we can expect simple interest and compound interest around 2 questions. Statistics also around 2 to 3 questions we can expect. Now look into this question. A sum was lent to X for 3 years by an organization who fixed the yearly rate of 10% compound interest for repayment, okay, along with the condition of recovering equal installments of rupees 31,944. What percentage above the borrowed amount had X to pay to the organization? Read that. What percentage correct to two decimals? Means, okay, it may got 18.4333 something, you have to correct to two decimals. Above the borrowed amount had X to pay to organization. First of all, what amount he borrowed? First of all, what amount he borrowed, you have to know. Okay, what he paid is, okay, in equal installments. How many years? 3 years, right? So he paid first year 31 lakhs, 31,944. Second year 31,944. Third year 31,944. But they have a fixed annual rate of interest 10%. No, so for the principal amount, 110% whole cube. See, this amount, whatever you paid should match to that. Okay, but listen, first annual, but don't directly add it to this. First, okay, P if you want to calculate, first payment, okay, every year you are paying equal installments, every year you are paying. And see, first year you paid, that amount is there with them for this amount you paid, okay, 31,944 is there with them for 2 years. Second amount, whatever you paid, it is with them for 1 year. Third amount you paid, by the time loan closed, it's not there with them. This installment concept you need to understand properly. That see, okay, they're given some amount, they want 10% interest, 3 years. But that amount, how they generate is, first year you paid 31,944. It is with them for 2 years, so 110% whole square. Second year you paid 31,944. It is with them for 1 year. Third year amount you paid, by that time the loan is closed. So this equation many people will not understand. Left side is amount after 3 years. X, okay, sum was lent to X. Okay, this is X rupees. Okay, instead of P, as per the question it is X. Okay, X rupees is given with 10% interest for 3 years. This amount they'll get it in this way. You paid 31,944 3 times. Okay, but first year you paid, it is with them for 2 years. That's why into 110% whole square. Second year amount what you paid, it is with them for 1 year. Third amount you paid, it is just paid and balance closed. So now you have to be very careful regarding this calculation. So wait on. So I want to find first of all X value. First of all, our target is finding X value. I got X value solving this 79,440. This right calculator allowed, virtual calculator allowed. You can do 110% means 1.1 whole square, which is 1.221. 31,944 into 1.21, 1.1 into 1 divided by this 110% whole cube, which is 1.331. Doing, I got 79,440 as the X. Right, so the amount taken is 79,440. In terms of amount you paid, 31,944 into 3. Okay, you paid amount is 31,944 multiplied by 3, which is nothing but 95,832. Right. Now this is how much more than, how much extra percentage? 79,440 you take and you paid 95,832. What is that percentage? increase is the question, which is 20.63 available in option D. See, you taken loan of 79,440. You taken loan 79,440, paid 95,832. What is the extra percentage you paid is the difference, 16,392 divided by 79,440 into 100. What percentage extra you paid is 20.63 percentage. And I strongly believe many people not understand this fine, X value calculating, then paid, this all fine. But this equation, right side equation, many are not understanding. This is installments concept, not simple compound interest, installment concept. You take a loan for 3 years, first year you paid this, but that, okay, your loan for 3 years, no? This amount you paid in first year, that amount is with them for 2 years, that they can give to other people and they can generate the interest, right? That is why this into whole square. You paid first year, that amount is with the bank for 2 years, whole square. Second amount you paid in second year ending, that is there for 1 year with them into 110%. Third year, fine. You taken loan for third year, you paid this amount third year, it is just now paid. By the time the loan will completed. You understand, this is a different question. But equation many are not understanding. Once you got X value, I think from there it's not a big deal. X value taken loan is this, you paid this much. What is the extra amount paid in terms of percentages? 20.63. Concept. Have you got principle? That is what this equation, right? Sir, I'm using calculator. Here, after writing this equation, X is 31,944 into, this is 1.21, here 1.1 into 1, which is 3.31, divide by 110% whole cube means 1.331. That will give me this X value. Virtual calculator allowed. But how that equation formed, that's what I am telling you. If you take a loan, let's say I'll explain, you taken a loan, below some space, yeah, fine, I can use this here. Installments concept, you try to understand. Don't bad the formula, please. I just want to tell you like installments concept. Okay, let's say you taken compound interest related. You taken P as the principal, tiny rate of interest is 10% per annum. For 5 years, you taken the loan. Okay, principal is 10%. P, okay, rate of interest is 10%, 5 years. Then you have to pay the amount to them is P into 110% whole power 5. Right. But you want to do this in installments, equal installments. You have to do this amount in equal. This, see, they always get this 10% per annum, that amount they'll generate. But you want to do this in equal installments. Equal installments. You have to pay. Let that installment for every year, K per year. Right. Then what I'm telling you, you are paying 5 years totally. 1, 2, 3, 4. First year K you paid, second year paid K, third year paid K, fourth year paid K, fifth year paid K. By the time the entire loan will be completed. But what you have to do, first year you paid K, that is with them for 4 years. So 110% whole power 4. Second year you paid K, that is with them for 3 years. 110% whole. Sometimes they'll ask you, what is that installment amount? In this question, installment amount is already given, 31,000 something in previous question. But here, this is how you have to do. Okay, among P and K, one is given, other you have to calculate. This is installments concept. Our understanding now, K is the installment per year. In previous question, installment per year is 31,944. You are paying this in first year, right? You taken loan for 5 years. This they'll generate, give it to other people. They'll do that cycling process. No, you paid that amount. That amount will be given to other person for loan. That person also pay this interest, so they'll get that amount. And that's what cyclic process. That effect many people are missing. Sir, I paid how much? Okay, but when you paid, you taken loan for 5 years, 5th year up to that. Before that only, you given some amount. That's what the concept. Excellent concept. Still, I can see people may not understand this closely. Okay, still, please let me know if anyone have still doubt. Equal installments. Here, K is equal installment amount, P is principal. Generally, one amount that will be given, you have to find the other one. Next question. 25 identical toys for a price P and sold some of them. He calculated his profit as 8%. Okay. Now, how many did he sell? Very good question related to profit and loss. Profit and loss, you people can expect again around 2 questions you can expect minimum from profit and loss. Permutation, combination, probability also we need to add. Yeah, I think that missed in introduction. I didn't kept it seems. So we'll add that also. Permutation, combination, probability. Permutations and combinations. That's important in advanced section. The advanced also I am mentioning here. Permutation, combination, probability also important here. Add it. Permutation, combination, probability also. Next. If it is advanced quant, nothing but numerical ability, don't worry, okay? Don't see that any difference still. In GATE exam also, they call it like numerical ability only. TCS and GATE have a link, both have same test platform, right? GATE exam also connected in TCS test platform. Now see, profit is 8%, so selling price is 108% of cost price. So selling price 108 means 108 divided by 100. If we calculated his profit with selling price as base, okay, wait. Okay, this is 108% you are able to write if they mention it is with respect to cost price. But here, read the question. That's what TCS, every question there is with selling price as a base instead of cost price. Then I have to write 92% of selling price equal to cost price. 92%, I'll let you know how you are writing 92%, sir. I'll tell you. This is 423 times 425 times. So when I sell 23 toys, okay, that amount can be obtained for 25 toys cost price. 25 toys purchased amount should be equal to 23 toys selling amount. Then I got 8% profit with respect to selling price. Right, sir? How you write this equation, sir? How you can sense and write that 92% of SP equal to CP? My dear friend, no need to buy things many more, okay, going forward. Profit is selling price minus cost price. Profit is selling price minus cost price. Right. So what is profit here? 8% of selling price. Profit is 8% with selling price. I can write SP as 100% SP minus CP. Now CP will go to that side, other side. 100 minus 8 is 92. So that is why you got 92% SP equal to CP. Nothing I bad. Okay, it's very basic. Everybody know profit is selling price minus cost price. In this question, profit is calculated as 8% with selling price. In general, okay, profit or loss is calculated on cost price. But this question they clearly mentioned they calculated profit with respect to okay selling price. So we have to act accordingly. Now answer is 23. 25 toys purchased, selling cost price means purchased. 25 toys purchased. If you want to get a 8% profit with respect to selling price, then you have to sell 23 toys sell. Then okay, it's fine. You will get 8% profit with respect to selling price. If it is with respect to cost price, then I'll write SP equal to 108%. Good question, right? Now see this one. You can consider this is averages or data notation, it's your wish. Table presents the percentage marks obtained by 3 students, X, Y, and Z, in the 4 components of assessment A, B, C, D of a paper whose respective weightages. See, respective weightages are 4, 3, 2, 2, 1. See, first A paper is more weightage, 4 marks. Weightage is more. B weightage more, C weightage more, D weightage is less. Okay, it's decreasing now. Ratio of average percentage of X in A and B to that of Y and Z in C and D. Right? So how to do X in A and B? X is 78%. Okay, so now 4 into 78% plus 3 into 85% divided by 4 plus 3. This is X in A and B, average percentage of X in A and B. This is how you should do. Now, what's that value? Numerator will be 4 into 78 plus 3 into 85, which is 567 divided by 7. Let it be. That's a numerator. We have to take this with respect. This is percentage. I too agree. Okay. Which is 81 in fact. 81% with respect to YZ combined in C and D. Y and comma Z combined in C and D. Okay, C and D, what is that? C and D for Y and Z combined. Okay, so if we in C and D combined, Y comma Z combined in C and D. Okay, if I combine this, which is 145, so 4, okay, 2 into 145 plus 1 into 148 divided by 2 plus 1. That is percentage. I too agree. Numerator percentage is there. This is some percentage. This is related to Y and Z combined. This is related to this value, right? So you can see 290 plus 148 divided by 3, which is 146. 81 and 146. As it is combined, you have to divide by 2. Is it so? Then it will come 81 and 73. Divided by 2 because of combination of combined. This one and that one. Okay, then if you divide by 2, we got 73. Yeah, option D is suitable. 81 and 73 is correct. Combining first one and second one. Okay, that average if you do. Okay, again 2 items. Okay, average if you want to combine again, we have to divide by 2 that. Then 81 and 73 is the best suitable. 81 first one, next one is 73. Right, so now if we move for next one, Pipes and cisterns related question. Pipe and tank or time and work, in fact both same. A city water supply tank has two inlet pipes X and Y. Read the question. X and Y is filling, Z is emptying. X can fill the tank in 20 hours. Y can fill the tank in 30 hours. Z can empty the tank in 40 hours. Now total, let us say 120 liters. Sir, how you assume the tank is 120 liters? You can take 1 liter also. For easy calculations, we always recommend to take LCM for the given, which is 120. Now this is inlet pipe. It is adding 6 liters per hour. 120 liters, 20 hours means 6 liters per hour. Whereas this is 4 liters per hour. This is 3 liters per hour removing. Z is emptying the tank, so it removed 3 liters per hour. Now, tank is empty and the taps are open for 1 hour each. This is alternate. Concept is very excellent concept. This is why, sir. See, first hour X will be opened. What it will do? It will add 6 liters. Second hour Y will be opened. What it will do? It will add 4 liters. Third hour Z will be opened. What it will do? It will remove 3 liters. Next, in 3 hours, what is happened? I am able to find only 7 liters filling. I am able to do only 7 liter filling. 7 liter filling. Okay. But our target is 120 liters to fill. Next 3 hours, again, same problem will go. But don't say, sir, I'll multiply by 17, I'll go to 120. Listen, okay, listen, very important thing where people will do mistake, and I'll show. You may assume some value. It's not 51 3/7 answer. Listen, here filling is 10 liters possible. First target you have to keep in mind. First target you have to keep in mind. Our total 120. Remove that filling 10 liters capacity. You target for 110 liters only initially. If we want to target for 110, I had to multiply this with what value? 3 hours 7 liters. If you want to reach 110, right? If I multiply with 20, it will be 140. Multiply with 15, yeah, 15, 45 hours, 105 liters are filled. If I multiply with 15, 45 hours completed, 105 filled. Okay. Next 46th hour, what will happen? X will come into picture. This is 1, 2, 3. Again 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Every 3 hours it is same cycle will come. So 105 plus 6, it will become 111. Right. Next 47th hour. 47th hour, what will happen? Y will come into picture. 111 plus 4 liters, 115 filled. Okay. Next 48th hour. 48th hour, what happens here? Z will come into picture. It will remove 3 liters. Okay. 112 as of now. 48 hours, 112. Fine. Now listen. 49th hour. 49th hour. X will come. Already 112 plus 6, 118 liters completed. Guys, 118 liters completed. Your target 120, right? So remaining is only 2 liters. Remaining is only 2 liters. But Y, okay, Y can fill 4 liters per hour. So 2 liters means only 30 minutes sufficient. Means half an hour sufficient. Why, sir, why we are focusing on y? You see, next hour is y will come into picture. I don't want 50th hour full. 49 1 by 2 is sufficient. 49 hours, 118. Next half an hour, 2 liters will be filled by y. So 49 1 by 2 hours is your answer. No need to go for 51. Don't go directly there and waste your time and do the wrong answers. 49 1 by 2, you can observe option C. 49 1 by 4 is there, 1 by 7 is there, 1 by 2 is there, 1 by 2 is the answer. Don't multiply directly with 17, 7 17s, 3 17, 51 hours, 119 liters. There is filling happening. To avoid that mistakes, when you are filling and removing, alternate. This is called alternate question. One the first filling, then okay, emptying, filling, emptying, like that. When our alternate concept is there, okay, before going for the answer, first remove the remove the filling capacity from total. Total is 120. Remove that filling capacity 10 liters. Then do the question. Initial target, go for 110. That's why to go for 110, I multiplied with 15. And not multiplied with 17. If you do 17, you are doing a mistake. To avoid that mistake only, I'm just removing that 10 for you. Right. Okay. See that. Next, let me see. Many will have a questions related to this also. Somebody is asking on previous question what you did this year into three something. This one, see, literal amount you paid is actually every year 31,944. Like that you paid for 3 years. This is the amount you paid. The effect is different. The amount you paid is 95,832. You taken loan 79,440. How the question is what percentage above the borrowed amount, okay, you paid to the organization. You paid 95,832. Taken loan is 79,440. How much extra is 16,392 above the borrowed amount 79,440. They want in percentage into 100, that will give 20.63. How we got this 20.63 at the end is this is the process. You are paying this amount for every year, 3 years. So this is the total amount you paid. The effect will be different. The effect is this: first one into 110 whole square, next one into 110, next one into 1, like that. But literal amount paid is this. You take a loan is this, right? So what percentage above the borrowed amount, above the loan amount you paid is 20.63. And here, why we remove that minus 10 is to avoid the wrong answer. We do into 17, before that itself the job is done. I don't go for into 17, means 51 hours not required. I'm done with this job in 49 hours. 49 1 by 2 hours itself. So no need to go up to that. That's why to avoid the mistake only we are suggesting you what to do. Now if you see this question, simple interest. Okay, so it's 1st January to 1st July, 6 months only. Timing is half year. If you want to use I equal to PTR by 100, T must be equal to years. T must be in years. You've taken 12,500. Rate of interest is 4. Time is half. Divide by 100. So you got 250. This is one easy question. One easy question. So option C, 250. Simplification, I said, Surds and this is already one question we discussed, square root of 77 and all. Simplification, Surds and indices, you people can find around 2 questions in every set, so you focus. Now see this simplification related question. So what's the answer for this? So if you add, it's a basic one, right? So what do you got? 512. So which is, yeah, you can write it like 512 into 10 power minus 3 whole power 1 by 3. 512 is 8 cubes. So 8 into 10 power minus 1, which is 0.8. Option C, right? Okay. It's a basic one. Simplification 0.8, not 0.08. Okay, 0.08, it is correct. I did the mistake here. So I tried 10 power minus 6 here. So it's 10 power minus 2. 10 power minus 6, right? So decimal after that, okay, I have 6. So perfect, perfect. It's 10 power minus 2. 0.08 is correct. Option B, 0.08, not 0.8. Next one, again simplification related question. Look into this. Now, see this. If you observe this, what is given, okay, BODMAS rule, yes, okay, this is power minus 2 by 5. Yeah, the typing will be bit 10 divided by 15 into 6. Here 22 divided by 2 by 5 of 64 minus 2 into 8 plus 2. I think this is power minus 2 by 5. I think so. We have to check once. Right, so inside the brackets we have to do. Right, so first I'll do division, then multiplication. This is 2 by 3. Okay, into 2 means it's 4. This is internally 4. Yeah. First we can multiply this first left side. Left side, what is the first multiplication? Division, both same priority. Brackets. Okay, powers. In fact, lot will say O is for order, power. Powers related first we have to do, but inside that there is a bracket. So division, multiplication, same priority in general. Addition, subtraction, same priority. Brackets, and here we have to go for okay powers and all. So wait, oh this is 4. This one 64 minus 16, which is 48. 48 plus 2, 50. Right, so 50 power minus, I think so it's if power or what I'm just, that there is a type error, I think so. Let me cross check again. So let it be, I'm just going with that point of it, 2 by 5 of, this is 50 power minus 2 by 5. I'm considering in that way. which is 1 by 50. If it is square root also, we don't get for 50. Is it minus 2 by 5 separately? Or maybe, okay, let it be, it's minus 2 by 5 at the end. This is 50. It's not power. I think it's minus 2 by 5 separately. We can take minus 2 by 5 separate at the end. Minus 2 by 5. Okay, now we have to solve the inside one. This is 4. Okay, you just see that now. Okay, just complete 22 by 2 by 5 of 50. So what's the answer? We have 6452. Many are worrying about, okay, regarding that calculations. Calculator is allowed, virtual calculator is allowed. So please understand that basic point. Many people are just simply ignoring, okay, because of the calculation. Virtual calculator allowed, right? Why you are worrying much? That's what you don't give up. Many are missing because of that basic things. We believe people won't give up. Yeah, finally, what's the answer here? 0.8 for before one. Okay, for this question 4. Okay. Yeah, you can respond in chat. One of your friend given the answer as 4. In fact, 4 is correct. Good, my dear. Last one is minus 2 by 5. Remaining try whether you got 4 answer. No brackets inside for 22 divided by 2 divided by 5. No brackets there. Understand that there is no brackets inside. To qualify, we need to get 60% in each section. Yeah, the one who solved, you are taking minus 2 by 5 or power of minus 2 by 5, what do you take it? and there is one bracket which is not closed, it seems. This square bracket is not end. This square bracket is open. Where that is ending is not given. Fine, so let me check that square bracket as well. I'm just looking into that question. Is there any typing error or any case? Where is that ending? One square bracket open. (22) divided by 2 by 5 of 64 minus 2 into 8. Yes, that's fine. Minus 2 into 8 is perfect. Yeah, see this. So what you can do, okay, fine, this is minus 2 by 5. Here it is ending this brackets. Fine, 22 by 5, and this one here it is one more bracket required. Okay. Now see, this is 4 plus 4 into, yeah. Now this minus 2 by 5 separate. Now if you just look into this, 4 into 22 divided by 2 by 5th of 2 by 5th of 50 means 2 by 5 into 50, which is nothing but 20 minus 2 by 5. This is 4 ones, 4 5 times 22 by 5 minus 2 by 5, which is 20 by 5, which is equal to 4. Very good. 4 is the answer. That one more bracket here it should end, that I am just adding here. For this square bracket, this is the ending. Minus 2 by 5 is separate. Okay. They'll type properly in exam, don't worry. Here there is a typing you cannot sense properly. It's minus 2 by 5 separately there. But simplification, separate exclusive video I kept for TCS in that portal, or okay, TCS preparation one. I'm just sharing you that also. You can see all topic wise also it's available. You just, whenever time permits, you go through that. All simplification related, around 15 plus questions is already there in that. Okay, you can just have a look and try to prepare from that inputs. In the given time we are covering certain things, fine, but if you people want to learn more, okay, I'm just sharing you one link in chat, you can use it. There all topic wise discussion also happen. Right, next one, excellent question related to time and distance. This is a man who has to walk 11 kilometers. Find that in 30 minutes he traveled 2/9 of the remaining distance. What is his speed in kilometer per hour? Right, a man has to walk 11 kilometers. He covered 2/9 of the remaining distance. Means 2 kilometers he covered. Okay, total 11 kilometers. So 2/9 means 2:9. Covered is total 11. You covered 2 parts. Okay, so that's what 2 kilometers we covered. Travel 9 kilometers. He traveled. He has traveled 2/9 of the remaining distance. What is his speed in kilometer per hour? Now 30 minutes you travel 2 kilometers. So speed is 2 divided by half an hour, which is 4 kilometers per hour. That's it. Question completed. Option B, total 11 kilometers. To travel 2/9 of the remaining distance means it's like 2:9 total we can differentiate. So remaining is 9, traveled is 2. You have to traveled is this, remaining is this. So 2 kilometers you traveled, still 9 kilometers is pending, total 11. Alright, so this 2 kilometers you traveled in 30 minutes. So speed is 4 kilometers per hour. Good question related to time and distance. We said time and distance, one question minimum. They're asking more also. Okay, this is 1 to 2 questions we can expect minimum. Next, areas and volumes related are mensurations. You can find this 15th question. Areas and volumes related. And we have next question related to statistics. Mensuration related also you can expect in foundation and advanced together. We can find a couple of questions from that mensurations area. 6 square plats are connected end to end to obtain a rectangular plot area 726 meters square. Is connected end to end square plats, then it will become a rectangular plot. Okay, so by what factor is the perimeter is this plot more than that of the circumference of the circle of radius 10. So first, if you observe, this is okay, rectangular plot is 726, fine. But what is there? This is 6A. Each one is A. You connected like 6 things, right? So this will be 6A, this will be A. What is perimeter here? Or okay, first area. You want area. Area is nothing but 6A square, that is 726. A is nothing but 11 then. Okay, because this is 121. A will be 11. Okay. Now, perimeter of this plot. So perimeter is nothing but 2 into 7A, 6A, 6A, 12, and this is okay. So 14A, which is nothing but 154 meters. Now circumference of circle of radius 10. So circumference is nothing but 2 pi r, so 2 into 22 divided by 7, r value 10. It's 440 divided by 7, which is 62.85. Let's say, okay, 62.857. Now, if we divide 154 with 62.857, we got 2.45. Division is perimeter divided by circumference is 2.45, but answer is not 2.45. More than, how much more than is 1.45 more? More than means how much extra? Right? So you read the question, more than that of the circumference. It's circumference is already there. How much extra then is 1.45 extra? Just look into that equation carefully. P will be equal to how much extra How much more? Many will do all this hard work and end with the answer 2.45, but answer is nothing but 1.45 only. By what factor this is means fine, okay, but they given more than that of this, how much extra than that of circumference is important, right? So see this. See the next one. Next question related to mean, standard deviation. See statistics. The mean and standard deviation is given. Okay, mean value is 8. Standard deviation, variance is 4. Standard deviation is 2, variance. So sum of squares, okay, sum of x square is also 599. Find the 10th number. 10 positive numbers. If sum of squares of time with 10 numbers is 599. I think it's only 9 numbers. It's not 10 numbers. They're asking 10th number means one among that is missing. That's what we have to calculate. Right, now let's see about this question related to standard deviation, please. Variance. First of all, how to calculate variance? Variance value is already obtained, fine, but you can relate that, then you can sum of x square, variance, all those relationship is required. Statistics. Question related to statistics here. Square, sum of the squares of 9 among the 10 numbers. This is what the typing mistake. Sum of squares of 9. That's what I told you, not 10 numbers. Then no, we cannot calculate it. 9 among 10 numbers. We have to calculate the 10th number. This is sum of x square. There is a relationship, fine. If we calculate sum of x square, then we can find that 1. There is a relation between variance, sum of x square, all this. Okay, if anyone done with statistics, you can check. What's the relation between variance, mean, sum of x square? Yes, solve. Very good. So variance is sum of x square divided by how many number of terms minus mean. Okay, so you know already variance is given in question. Standard deviation is given means variance is square of that. 4. Okay, this mu will come to extra, so plus 8. The sum of x square you don't know. Divided by number of terms is 10. So sum of x square must be 320. No, again, already 9 numbers itself 599. How sum of x square 320? No, 1 moment. So whole square here, mu into sum of x square divided by whole divided by again right? Mu square. Sorry, yeah, this is mu square, right? Then this will be 680. This is mu square, so 680 will come into picture. Now I hope you got what's the other number is 9, right? 680 required. Already 9 numbers is 599. 599 plus 10th number a square. 680 means a must be equal to 9. Sum of x square, that is for 10 numbers. This is for 10 numbers, n numbers. N numbers means here it is for 10 squares. We have only for 9 numbers. 9 numbers, sum of squares is 599. You have to know the 10th number. 10th number, let it be a, then you can do that a value as nothing but 9. Statistics very important. You can see here itself. Question 14, wrong answer. Okay, here somebody said x square is 1. 14. What is there? 14th one. Fine, what's the problem? 14th one, answer is, right answer is 4.8. Okay, 1 minute. 2 kilometers in 2 hours. Have a half an hour, 4 kilometers per hour only. You are searching question in Google or WhatsApp. If that is the case, fine, but okay, here, no, that you may do it in your own style, but answer is 4, sir. 14th one, answer 4 for sure, there is no doubt. You see it right now there. And yeah, no, 4 is the answer. He traveled 2 by 9th of 11 kilometers. No, 2 by 9th of remaining distance, right? Sir, if you want in that way, please see 2 by 9th of remaining distance. If you want that equation format, I'll show. Wait. You are worrying about how 2 and 9 and all. Okay, in general style, what we'll do, we want only that x and equations and all. That's what people will be crazy about, but we can do directly also. Let's say out of 11 kilometers, you traveled x kilometers. Remaining is 11 minus x, right? In question, x is 2 by 9th of remaining 11 minus x. You solve x will be 2. We cross multiply, what will happen? 9x, this minus 2x will come to that side, 11x. 11x is 2 into 11. X is 2, you see that. Are you happy now? In terms of that equation, then we got 2 kilometer, 9 kilometer. Remaining is 11, not 2 by 9th of total, remaining distance. 2 by 9th of 9 is 2 only. That's why we written here 2. We can sense that also. Is that clear, my dear friend? No, we don't want to create any formulas. Okay, we just we don't want to bat anything. Understand concept, concept. Nothing more in TCS. So now again, statistics related question. If they want mean and median become equal, but what value should be the highest quantity in data should be replaced. Highest quantity is 65. 65 should be replaced by what? First of all, if you want median, we want to put that in proper order. 14, 18, 26, 32, 35, 38, 52, 65. I think 8 data properly there. The median as per this, median is nothing but 67 divided by 2, 32 plus 35 divided by 2, which is 33.5. You want mean also 33.5. Right, so mean is nothing but median, both are equal as per the question, 33.5. I want highest number, let it be, this is 65. 65 replaced with something called x. Highest number should be replaced by x. So x plus. Mean is what? Sum of all terms divided by number of terms, right? So x plus remaining, I'll do summation. 32 and 26, 58. 58 and 32, we got 90. 90 and here 90. And 35. Okay, so I'm doing that x. Highest number should be replaced. I'm taking it as a x. right? So now 33.5 into 8 minus 180 minus 35, calculating, I got x equal to 53. So option D. Median is nothing but putting the given data into particular order and finding the middle one. Yes or no, right? And mean is sum of terms divided by number of terms. They said highest value should be replaced so that mean and median must be equal. So in place of 65, I take an x. Now I am solving. So what can we replace is 53. Sir, if this highest value disturbed and median will change. So no, see, options all are in this range only, 51 to 65. This middle numbers will not disturb. Some will try that, sir, if the 65 replaced with 53, no disturbance with the median. Median will not disturb because it's highest quantity replaced. That too, the numbers are more than this 35. All options also more than 35, don't worry. Next one, time and work. See this time and work question. Read the question. Good set of questions discussion happening, so focus. First, we have to get the relation between men and women. That's what 6 men and 12 women, they can do 7 times the work as 1 man and 1 woman. So from this, 1 man equal to 5 women as per this question. Don't scold me. Right? In this question, 1 man equal to 5 women. As per the data given in this question, 1 man will do the work equal to 5 women. It was observed that together they mean 6 men and 2 women can do 7 times work as a man and a woman can do. Right. Now, what I can say as per the question, 6 men plus 2 women, we convert entire into women only. So 6 into 5 women plus 2 women means 42 women. 42 women are completing the work in 3 days. Question is 14 women can do it in how many days? When this is divided by 3, people are less, time taken will be more. Answer is 9. Less people, more time taken. If people are divided by 3, time taken will be into 3. So answer 9 days. See how simple we solve. It's not, no complication, nothing. In question they said 6 men and 2 women, they together can do 7 times as much work a man and a woman can do. From that we got 1 man equal to 5 women. Then in question 6 men and 2 women do it in 3 days means that's equivalent to 42 women. 42 women when they do it in 3 days. 14 women can do it in how many days is the question. So divide by 3 and multiply by 3. You can do the job easily. Right? Now see the next question. See this one's. HCF of 180 and 432 is expressed as 180m plus 432n, where m and n are integers. You have to calculate m and n value. HCF of 180 and 432. N will be 0, it seems. At m, okay, 180m plus 432n. What is HCF for 180 and 432 for anything. If you want to do HCF, write it as a prime number power. That's one best method. 10 into 18 or 18 into 10. Again 18 can be written as 2 into 9. 10 as 2 into 5. Now I got prime numbers 2 square into 3 square into 5 power 1. It's done. Whereas 432 is 216 into 2. 216 means 6 cube. 6 cube means 3 cube into 2 cube into 2, which is 3 cube into 2 power 4. So for this HCF will be common prime numbers are 2 and 3. Okay, n will be negative also, chance is there, right? So don't worry. Integers, they said it can be negative also. Please be aware of. Now, common prime numbers are 2 and 3. 2 least power is 2. 3 least power is 2. So, it's 6 square, 36 is the answer. HCF is 36. But the 36 we should express as 180 multiple and 432 multiple. N can be negative also. I think minimum I want m value 3, then it will be more. 540 will come. This is n value minus 1, then 432 into minus 1 will give minus 432, but we got 108. I want only 36. No. Then if I go double here, this is not satisfied. Okay, m3 n value minus 1 I tried. m3 and n value minus 1. Then the difference, I want 36 is the answer. This result should be 36. I have to try m and n in such a way, it should give the result as 36. But this is giving the result as 108. No. So I'm not happy with this. Okay, next we have to try, this is trial and error. Now, ball is in your court, we have to develop that 36, right? We got HCF, but now see how good they are giving the questions, right? Beautiful. N value minus 1 not suitable means try for n value minus 2. If it is n value minus 2, then this will be minus 864. Okay, 36 difference means, yeah, I think m value 5, this is the exact suitability. Now 900 minus 84, 36 is obtained. So m value 5, n value minus 2, the difference is 7, don't say 3. Difference between m and n is 7. See the beauty, right, in this question? We can appreciate that, people, right? So that's what. See the next one. Percentages. See this percentages question. X plus 10% of 240 is 60% more than X percent of 180. All are in X percentage. Everybody will feel that this question is very easy, but no. You have to give a lot. You have to try a lot. M and n values we have to do trial and error. That's what here. We cannot do directly. We have to do trial and error here. So why you take in M3, N1 is I want 36 positive value, right? N is 432. It should be negative. I want this should be more than 180 into something should be more than 432. I tried M value 3, 540. Then it's failed. Then N value minus 1 failed means I have to try for N value minus 2. Accordingly, which is suitable is that's what trial and error, not directly. We have to put our efforts. It's not directly. Now here X plus 10% of 240 is 60% more than means 160% of X percent of 180. Of means okay, it's like multiplication of 180. Fine, super. Now this is 63 times, 64 times. This percentage will cancel, but here one more percentage is available. So this is 40 times. So x plus 10, 40% means for 40 divided by 100. Here also x is there into 3x. So 6x and 5x, x value is equal to 50 finally. X value is 50. You just check the calculations. Right. Next, what they are asking, 15% of x plus 20. 15% of x plus 20 means 70, which is 10.5. 25% of x. 25% of x means 1 by 4th of 50, which is 12.5. Now question is, 10.5 is what percentage less than 12.5? Definitely it's less, right? 10.5 is what percentage less than 12.5? Right. This is percentage comparison. Percentage comparison. 2 less, you are comparing with this, that should come in denominator into 100. Answer is 16. This is 8 times 2 into 8 is 16. With what you are comparing, that should come in denominator. You are comparing with 25% of x. 25% of x means 12.5. Percentage comparison is difference divided by with what you are comparing into 100. Into 100, right?